nobody doing that shit around here.
When that Molly hit around here? When it came?
Shit, it been around for a while. I mean, they used to eat it. They, now they smoking.
So when they were eating it, you was able to smoke it then, or it was different?
It was kind of different because it was like crystal.
Mm-hmm.
But they still, you still do what you do.
And you think it's worse than the crack?
Yeah.
Explain to me. I mean, you been around. You old school.
The mentality. You got people walking around all on the ground like they smoked some crack. For real,
So I don't mean to cut you off, but I want to ask you something because you've been around for a minute. So you remember when you been in Tampa all your life?
No.
Where you originally from?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. So you remember when crack hit?
Yeah, 1985.
1985. So it seemed like it hit all around the world at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So you seen how the effects it had on the community, on the black families.
Do it.
Yeah. And you think Molly is worse than that?
Yeah. These motherfuckers steal anything, everything, they do it all, And I'm talking about, some of them, they deteriorate their mind. You know what I mean? Because it was one way a month ago, now they retarded,
So you know about the crack era. What make Molly so different than the crack era? Because I lived through the crack era. So
it's easy to get. It don't cost as much and you get more. Feel me? So I mean, it's like everybody doing it because it ain't like you strong. They don't seem like they strung out, but they are. You know what I mean? They run around chasing behind it and do anything to get it. And that's the ones that used to sell the crack.
So you saying regular dope boys out here, they smoking the Molly now?
Yeah. They smoking it and selling.
So they breaking one of the codes to the street. Don't get how blowing supply.
Yeah, that's right. 10 commandments of the crack, man. A lot of times they hustle. See, when they were selling crack, they was doing other shit on the side. X pills, they hustling to get their X pill. You don't see none of them driving no Mercedes, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You don't see none of them driving, really. They riding bicycles, just hanging out. And then they won't call you, when you were smoking crack, they call you a fiend. But now they fiend. In their own right,
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like I said, I don't down nobody for what they do or what they, you know what I mean? I don't judge nobody, but I just look and I see it.
Right, you done seen all of it. You done seen from the heroin to the crack to the Molly.
Yeah. I went through that heroin thing. My mom, used to do that, but she took care of me.
So you think the mentality different from back in the day, even though your people was on crack, they were still willing to go try and make some money. When I see the people on Molly, it's like they got more of a laid back.
Yeah,
they don't want to do that.
They lazy. Well, this is new generation anyway. You feel me? They lazy motherfuckers anyway. Excuse my language. They just lazy. But I mean, the heroin game, they stayed clean to go do their hustle. Crack, they try to stay clean and do their hustle. These motherfuckers, they ain't got no hustle. You know? Mm-hmm. A lot of them, they ain't got no hustle. So.
Why you think so many young people on Molly now?
I mean, I can't say why, but like I said, it's an easy drug to get, and they don't think there's no harm to it.
How it is out here surviving out here? You homeless right now?
Sorta.
How it is surviving?
I got a girl, she got a crib, but that motherfucker crazy. I really stay with my sister, but it's too far out of town. And I got to hustle to get bus passes and all that shit to get back uptown because I ain't got no car. They took my license for this, DUI. And they hit me. So, tore my license up.
How long you been in Tampa?
15, since 2008.
Yeah, what made you move down this way?
My mother died, and my sisters lived down here, and I went to prison for beating this guy up, security guard. He was picking with me, because I dated a girl that he liked or whatever. He ended up spraying mace in my face, and I put 8 staples in his head. I mean, I ain't no violent dude. I don't fool with nobody. I'm cool in the game. I'm one of the coolest people around here, but everybody seems to want to pick with me.
You done been to prison before?
Yeah.
Where, in Virginia or down here in Florida?
Both. Well, I came here from prison. I left Cleveland. I came out of prison. My mama died while I was in prison. So that's why my sister told me, you can't come here, you can't go back to Cleveland. You got to come here or go to North Carolina with my brother.
How was it going to prison in Cleveland since you weren't from there?
I mean, I was born there.
Oh, you were born there?
Yeah, I wasn't raised there, but I was born there. And listen, like I said, I can get along with anybody. You know, I'm a peace-loving guy. I'm a gentle giant. That's what they call me. You don't fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with you.
What led you to go to prison?
I told you I cracked the dude's head.
Oh, okay.
For spraying mace in my face, huh?
How old are you?
I'm 61. I'll be 62 next month.
Happy early birthday. What did make you a
Aquarius.
Okay, Aquarius. Oh, I love Aquarius.
Oh, watch out now. Don't say that. You might get a new hug.
Oh my gosh. All right,
I ain't playing. I'm fine up. Yeah.
So what's a regular day out here, man? I mean, what you do out here to hustle? Trying, you know,
Hustle. I usually work.
Mm-hmm.
I worked for the last year, but I was working in the cold. I got, when I got shot. I got shot in the leg. I shouldn't be out here. Should have been the NBA.
The NBA? Tell us about that.
Man, I went to Norfolk State University. Playing, all American, all that, And went home for the summer, got me a job. 2 days after I got the job, I went to see my girlfriend in the hood in the project. And dude beat somebody out of some money. They wanted to buy some crack and he beat them out the money. I wasn't around. But when I showed up, I sent to the store, got some wine, and we out there doing our thing. And a van pulled up, like right there, and he called the guy off the wall, because in West Virginia, the projects, when you come in the projects, you kind of on the hill. So he called the guy off the wall and tried to shoot him in the face. And he missed, the dude ducked.
And he hit you? You caught a straight bullet?
Yeah. Shotgun shit.
So you said you were in the northern state university?
Norfolk.
Northern?
Norfolk State.
Oh, Norfolk. Okay. And then what was your basketball number?
34.
34. Clearance what? I'm gonna look you up.
Clarence Allen.
Clearance what?
Allen.
Okay. Oh man, you can still see the hole. That's where
Yeah,
it went
that's
in.
one hole and one right there.
Jeez,
They put skin over.
what a blessing to be able to not only be alive.
What type of gun you got shot with?
12 gauge shot.
Oh, he hit you with a 12 gauge shotgun?
Yeah, from here to the road right now.
With buckshot?
Yeah. Yeah. They were talking about cutting my leg off. But this young intern said, let me run a test first. And they ran it, stepped right here, ran a camera all the way to my big toe. To see if the artery was busting. It wasn't busting, so I was good.
Yeah, see, people don't really understand, man. Explain to them the difference between getting hit with buckshot and getting hit with like a regular bullet.
Well, regular bullet, they say burn. I ain't never been shot by one, but they say it burn. When I got hit, from the top of my ass to the, went numb. Took me a year and 9 months to walk.
Yeah, because when they shoot the buckshot, it spreads out like a whole bunch of BB.
Well, they don't spread out that far. From the road right there to here, it don't spread. 75 yards after you shoot a shotgun, that's when it spreads. Yeah, so
That's a blessing.
that's the whole shotgun.
Mm.
I still got some in there. Feel it, you know. One came out, you know, but the rest of them still in there.
Damn.
And they said they wasn't, you know, most of them came out because they went in and came out. See, I used to weigh 240 pounds.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't even imagine that.
Yeah. I can get it back because I just ain't been, I've been inactive. I don't work out, you know. The last time I went to jail, I come out, I weighed 270 pounds. Yeah, so I mean, it was like, you know, and my mental state, I thought was, I mean, it was strong, but it wasn't good because I do a lot of shit that I usually wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, right now, the Molly, that's what it is. Drinking beer and Molly.
How you got introduced to the Molly?
Friend of mine, he didn't like me smoking crack, so he said to smoke Molly.
You think that's better than the crack though? Like, you glad that you made that change instead of staying on the crack?
Well, see, my mental set is different from a lot of people. When the party over, the party over. I ain't chasing it, and I ain't gonna do none of that. And it's still the same, but I do what I do.
So how long you had been smoking crack?
Since 1985.
And you said when you smoked Molly, it made.
But I used to sell it too, so.
Right. But from 1985 up until the time you started smoking Molly, the Molly was strong enough to make you leave the crack alone.
It, you know, it wasn't. It ain't that it's stronger. It's just a smoother. You know what I mean? It ain't as intense. You know, it's all right. It's all right.
So if you had an opportunity to smoke Molly right now or get some hard white glass from 1985, which one you would choose?
Huh?
Which one you would choose?
1985. All day. Yeah, cause I mean, you know, you can take a dub and it lasts you for 6 hours. And you gonna hit it once and put it down.
Yeah.
You might do some other things,
So right now you
With
say
the
on the
female.
streets, the quality of the cocaine or the crack is not the same from back then, and that's why now a lot of
Hell
people choose
no.
the Molly. Cause I hear a lot of people saying they done start smoking crack and started smoking Molly.
Yeah,
I hear a lot of people saying that.
Yeah, cause I mean, it ain't the same. I don't know if it's synthetic or what, or they just step on it so much. And I just watched the movie the other day, The Infiltrator.
The infiltrator?
Yeah,
I was gonna watch that.
yeah, it's about Tampa.
Okay.
Alpine Liquor Store, all that is on it. You know what I mean? And it's a good movie, but he got one person away from Escobar. He busted all of them. They thought he was getting married, and dude gave his girl a thing of pearls that wide and go around her neck. I mean, you know, and it wasn't no regular pearls. It was some I forgot what he said, but they're special. Yeah, and when they busted them all, he was standing there. Dude looked at him, he was hurt. He was real hurt. I thought you was my dog, you feel me? You know, so, but it's a good movie. Check it out.
Infiltrator. I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah.
Who played in it?
There ain't no stars that we know like Denzel or nothing like that, but it's a good movie. First time I seen it, I just watched it again the other day. Cause I was, you know, sitting laying in bed, wanted something good to watch, and I watched it again.
Where you saw that?
Huh?
Where you watched it at? On
And my
YouTube?
girl- No, it's on the Fire Stick. It's on
Netflix or something.
no, it's on no. It might be on. Once you search for it, it'll come up.
What's the name of it again?
The Infiltrator.
All right.
Like I said, you know, it's good. You know, I mean, and you gonna see the dude supposed to get killed right there in front of Alpine Liquor Store. You know, they had an apartment downtown and the high rise down. They overlooked the whole city. It was a good movie. It was great.
All right, The Infiltrator.
I'm a movie buff. I like movies. You know, I ain't laying in bed and watch movie all day.
What's one of the best movies you ever watched in your life?
Heat.
Heat. Heat was good.
Eat.
Heat.
Heat.
Oh, eat.
Heat was good.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer. What?
That's a good ass
Oh,
movie. Hold on. You thinking Heat better than Scarface?
Yeah. Yeah. They wasn't playing. Yeah.
Now Heat for real now. But
They
you
was
trying
going
to
getting some money.
you trying to say Heat?
Listen. I got a top 5. Heat, my number 1. Scarface. What is it, Baby Boy? I liked Black Hawk Down. I liked The Gladiator. Well, that's my number 1 movie, really, The Gladiator. I like that. I watched it 100 times and know the ending. I just didn't like the ending. Because he battled his way all the way back.
Yeah, they took a lot from him, man.
Yeah, it took his whole family, and he come back. He said, "I'm gonna kill you and see you in the next life." Yeah. He kept his word. He showed up. He went and got him. But you know, I mean,
Hey, what's your name again, man?
Clarence.
Clarence, man. And you originally from
I was born in Cleveland, but I was raised in West Virginia. My family from West Virginia.
Hey man, appreciate the time,
No,
man.
ain't no problem. Bro.
All right.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, bet.
Thank you, Mr. Clarence. All right, then.
Shoot out Street Elements magazine, man.
Huh?
Give us a shout out.
Oh, Street Element
Yeah.
magazine, yeah. They real cool, y'all. Good.